What must you do if you are involved in an accident? A. Transport injured individuals to the nearest hospital. B. Do not share your personal information with other drivers. C. Dial 911 promptly if there are any injuries. The answer is C. Dial 911 promptly if there are any injuries. Next question. When someone is injured in an accident, how soon are you required to report to the police? A. Within 24 hours. B. Within 48 hours. C. Within 12 hours. The answer is A. Within 24 hours. Next question. Can emotions like anger or depression affect your driving? A. No, only severe or strong emotions can affect your driving. B. Yes, emotions can have a great effect on your driving. C. No, emotions can affect your driving only if you have also been drinking. The answer is B. Yes, emotions can have a great effect on your driving. Next question. What is the penalty for lending your vehicle to a driver who doesn't have a license? A. Your vehicle might be impounded for a duration of 30 days. B. Your vehicle may be impounded for 30 days. C. Experience an immediate 30-day suspension of your license. The answer is B. Your vehicle may be impounded for 30 days. This is the next question. What is the first thing impaired in a driver who has been drinking alcohol? A. Judgment. B. Ability to think clearly. C. Reaction time. The answer is A. Judgment. Next question. When is it mandatory for drivers in California to consent to a chemical test for the alcohol content of their blood? A. If asked by law enforcement. B. Only if an accident has occurred. C. Only if you are stopped under suspicion of drinking and driving. The answer is A. If asked by law enforcement. Next question. When are accidents more likely to occur? A. When one lane of traffic is traveling much slower than the others. B. When a vehicle is traveling faster or slower than the flow of traffic. C. When all vehicles are traveling near or at the same speed. Answer is B. When a vehicle is traveling faster or slower than the flow of traffic. Next question. Why do drivers of large trucks travel with a lot of space in front of their vehicle? A. To give other vehicles room to change lanes. B. To make sure other vehicles aren't in their blind spot. C. To provide extra stopping distance. Answer is C. To provide extra stopping distance. This is next question. When should you flash your brake lights or turn on your emergency flashers? A. When stopped to pick up or drop off a passenger. B. When exiting a blind spot where it may be hard for others to see you. C. To warn other drivers of a hazard ahead. The answer is C. To warn other drivers of a hazard ahead. Next question. What should you do if two cars approach a four-way stop intersection at the same time? A. Yield to the vehicle on the right. B. The vehicle turns right, goes first. C. Yield to the vehicle on the left. The answer is A. Yield to the vehicle on the right. Next question. Who has the right-of-way at a T intersection without a stop or yield sign? A. The car goes straight. B. The car turns right. C. The car turns left. The answer is A. The car goes straight. Next question is, when can you turn right against a red arrow? A. If there is no sign prohibiting a turn on red. B. If there are no pedestrians in the roadway. C. You cannot turn right with a red arrow in any situation. The answer is C. You cannot turn right with a red arrow in any situation. Next question. When can you turn right at a red light? A. If there are no pedestrians in the roadway. B. If there is no sign prohibiting it. C. All of the above. The answer is C. All of the above. This is the next question. When should you use your headlights when driving? A. When other drivers turn headlights on. B. Anytime you drive in highways. C. Anytime you have trouble seeing other cars. The answer is C. Anytime you have trouble seeing other cars. Next question. What should you do when signaled to stop by a law enforcement officer? A. Move your vehicle to the shoulder of the road. B. Keep your hands in clear view. C. All of the above. The answer is C. All of the above. This is next question. How many drinks does it take to impair your driving? A. It depends on the type of alcohol being consumed. B. 1 drink. C. It depends on the person's age. The answer is B. 1 drink. This is next question. What is the penalty for being convicted of driving under the influence? In short, DUI. A. 6-month suspension of your driver's license. B. Required to complete a DUI program. C. All of the above. The answer is C. All of the above. Next question is, what should you do if you approach an intersection with a traffic signal that is not working or malfunctioning? A. Slow down or stop only if necessary. B. Stop, then proceed when safe. C. Stop, treat it as an all-way stop. The answer is C. Stop, treat it as an all-way stop. Next question. Which of the following statements is true about the following distance when the road is wet from heavy rain? A. Drive in the right lane. B. Use the 3-second following distance rule. C. Increase the following distance between your vehicle and the car ahead. The answer is C. Increase the following distance between your vehicle and the car ahead. Next question is, true or false? Driving along the right rear side of another vehicle is a good defensive driving technique. A. False. It does not give you or the other driver room to maneuver in case of a potential hazard. B. False. It is dangerous because you're probably in one of the driver's blind spots. C. All of the above. The answer is C. All of the above. Next question. Which of the following statements is true about the use of your turn signals? A. You should never use both electric and hand signals at the same time. B. You must always signal a lane change and a left or right turn. C. Other drivers must let you in if you signal for a lane change. The answer is B. You must always signal a lane change and a left or right turn. This is the next question. You are being chased by a police vehicle with its lights and sirens going, but you ignore the warning and speed away. What are you guilty of? A. A misdemeanor punishable by imprisonment in a county jail for not more than 1 year. B. A felony punishable by imprisonment in a state prison for 3, 5, or 7 years. C. A misdemeanor punishable by a fine of up to $1,000. The answer is A. A misdemeanor punishable by imprisonment in a county jail for not more than 1 year. Next question. When seated, where are you safest when driving a vehicle with airbags? A. At least 10 inches away from the steering wheel. B. At least 6 inches away from the steering wheel. C. With your head positioned directly above the steering wheel. The answer is A. At least 10 inches away from the steering wheel. Next question. What is the correct way to enter or merge into traffic on the highway? A. Look over your shoulder. B. Use the inside and outside mirrors only. C. Check all the mirrors and turn your head to check your blind spot. The answer is C. Check all the mirrors and turn your head to check your blind spot. Next question. Which of the following statements about weaving in and out of heavy traffic on the highway is correct? A. Increases fuel efficiency. B. Improves traffic flow by creating space for others to merge. C. Causes more traffic congestion by slowing down other vehicles. The answer is C. Causes more traffic congestion by slowing down other vehicles. Next question is, which of the following statements about driving slowly in the far left lane on the highway is true? A. It is dangerous and could result in rear-end collisions. B. Can frustrate other drivers and make them angry. C. All of the above. The answer is C. All of the above. This is the next question. In which of the following situations should you not pass another vehicle? A. On a multi-lane one-way street. B. When someone is likely to enter or cross the road. C. When a broken yellow line is on your side of the lane. The answer is B. When someone is likely to enter or cross the road. This is the next question. When driving 55 miles per hour on a highway, one lane in each direction, and want to pass the car ahead of you, you may A. Speed up to at least 60 miles per hour. B. Have a large enough gap between you and the other vehicle. C. Wait until solid double, yellow lines separate the lanes. The answer is B. Have a large enough gap between you and the other vehicle. Next question. When should you yield your legal right of way? A. Never. It confuses other drivers. B. Often, even at controlled intersections to avoid road rage. C. When necessary to prevent accidents. The answer is C. When necessary to prevent accidents. Next question. What should you do if you want to pass a bicyclist in a narrow traffic lane when an oncoming car is approaching? A. Share the lane with the bicyclist to get around them. B. Slow down, let the car pass, then pass the bicyclist. C. Wait until the bicyclist turns off the roadway. The answer is B. Slow down, let the car pass, then pass the bicyclist. Here is the next question. You are driving in the far right lane of a 4-lane freeway and notice thick, broken white lines on the left side of your lane. You are driving in A. The carpool lane and must merge into the next lane. B. A special lane for slow-moving vehicles. C. An exit lane. The answer for this question is C. An exit lane. Here is the next question. Your wheels should be pointed straight ahead unless you are A. Waiting to make a left turn at a traffic light. B. Parked on a hill or sloping driveway. C. Parked on the side of a level roadway and there is no curb. The answer for this question is B. Parked on a hill or sloping driveway. This is the next question. The speed limit in any alley is A. 20 miles per hour, B. 15 miles per hour, C. 25 miles per hour? The answer for this question is B. 15 miles per hour. Next question. A pedestrian who is blind or visually impaired uses traffic sounds before deciding to cross the street. If you see a pedestrian with a guide dog or white cane waiting to cross at a corner, you should A. Stop at the crosswalk and honk your horn. B. Drive into the crosswalk so the person can hear your engine. C. Pull up to the crosswalk so the person can hear your engine. The answer is C. Pull up to the crosswalk so the person can hear your engine. Next question. You are approaching an intersection at the posted speed limit when the signal light turns yellow. You should A. Slow down and proceed through the intersection without caution. B. Speed up to cross the intersection before the light turns red. C. Stop before entering the intersection if you can do so safely. The answer is C. Stop before entering the intersection if you can do so safely. Which of the following is true about vehicles displaying a diamond-shaped sign? A. They are not allowed to drive on freeways. B. They must stop before crossing railroad tracks. C. They are not allowed to exceed 35 miles per hour. The answer is B. They must stop before crossing railroad tracks. You can be fined up to $1,000 and jailed for 6 months if you are cited for A. Dumping or abandoning an animal on a highway. B. Making a U-turn from a center left turn lane. C. Parking in a bicycle lane. The answer is A. Dumping or abandoning an animal on a highway. Next question. What is the best advice for driving when heavy fog or dust occurs? A. Try not to drive until the conditions improve. B. Do not drive too slowly because other drivers may hit you. C. Alternate your low and high beams to improve your vision. The answer is A. Try not to drive until the conditions improve. Next question. Which child requires a child passenger restraint system? A. A 9-year-old that is 4 feet 8 inches tall. B. A 7-year-old that is 4 feet 8 inches tall. C. An 8-year-old that is 4 feet 9 inches tall. The answer is B. A 7-year-old that is 4 feet 8 inches tall. Next question. What is the difference between traffic lights with red arrows and those with solid red lights? A. Red arrows are only used for protected turn lanes. B. Red arrows are only used to stop traffic which is turning left. C. You can never turn against a red arrow even if you stop first. The answer is C. You can never turn against a red arrow even if you stop first.